Hey guys, it's PonkyPlays. Welcome to a Watcher of Realms video. If you saw my last video, I went ahead and did the stages leading up to the Skullflame and Brimstone boss battles. This video is going to be me going through the boss battles and seeing what it's like, I guess. From what I can tell, makes it seem like it might just be a single challenge run. Right now it says clear score is 10,000, which will give you the very first reward. So it seems like you need to do the tags in order to get up to the last. So let's go ahead and look at the tags together. Let's see. It reduces the size of the team by 3. Assuming the team's normal, like the normal 8, unless you can use all 10 normally, and then this reduces it so you're at 7 champions possibly. Reduces it by 2 and reduces it by 1, so you're only using what? If you click on this one, okay, so it doesn't allow you to click on the other ones. That's not terrible then. Only 5 legendary heroes can be added to the team. Interesting. Reduces ground heroes block by 1. Do I have to do all the tags in order to get the max? It reduces ground heroes damage by 50%. So you want platformers. And then Akira's attributes are increased by 10%. I'm assuming that with these, it's not like the stages where heroes' gears and stuff didn't matter. I'm pretty sure in this one, it is how your champions are built, but maybe I'm wrong. Reduces heroes' attack by 30% when they do not have a shield. So you want Northerners? I mean, with all that, I can get enough. Increases monsters' HP by 80%, increases monsters' HP by 50%, or by 80%. Or this is a tag by 80%. Increases monsters' control effect, resistance by 50%. Let's see, increases monsters' movement speed, magic damage reduction, Captain Skullflame casts skills more frequently. I mean, I can do with all the other stuff and have enough, so let's just leave it as it is now. Not worry about the monsters getting extra stuff and see how bad this is gonna be. I mean, this is the normal stage, so it shouldn't be too terrible, I would think. So those are the restrictions, mini buffs, map debuffs. Okay. Yeah, let's just check the challenge. Okay, so 7 champions, that's not bad. We're gonna try this team, see how decent they do. I don't know if they're gonna do that decent, but again, this is easy. I have to gear them out though, so let me really quickly go ahead and do that and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I did a really quick build on them. I tried focusing on attack bonus for Rivenhall since he does do inspiration. I got him with a full Wings of Grace set. It's not like super crazy strong, but it is what I've got. And then I've got him with the Warlord pieces just for extra attack bonus and attack speed. He's looking at 358, I guess, attack speed. So his attack intervals are 1.7 seconds. Not horrible, not great, but it's alright. And then I gave him the Dwarven Striders just so it would increase his base stats even more. For my Ingrid, she's got the Tear of Twilight, and she's just got some really good damage dealing pieces. A really good set for, what is this? The Wicked Vengeance, and then attack bonus, crit damage, and attack bonus for the Ageless Wrath. Talon, she's got full-on attack bonus on everything since she can convert her attack into defense on her, defensive stance, which I might need to switch into depending on what the stage looks like. And then she's got the Warlord pieces. And she's got her exclusive artifact. For Guan Yu, he's also got his exclusive artifact, and then he's just got some of my other really good damage pieces, attack bonus. And this one I just kind of did a quick equip, and everything looked decent, so I went for it. And then my 2 epics, which are also defenders, I went ahead and equipped them with really good bulky pieces. So some good Astral Guardian pieces. Isolde's got my best Tempered Wheel pieces. They're alright. Not too bad actually. And then she's got the Bastion Ring just so she could get a little bit more blockage since I'm, 1 short. And then for Livian, she's got her exclusive. I could technically switch her to the Bastion Ring, but I'll see how well she does with her exclusive. It is a pretty decent exclusive. And then she's also got some good Astral Guardian bulky pieces, and she's got my best Unshaken Wheel pieces, which are okay but not crazy incredible pieces. Like this one could definitely, you know what, I'm just gonna quickly enhance this one because it's a decent enough piece. And Unshaken Will is definitely pretty good. And for the most part, this is way better, so I'll keep that. But yeah, let's go ahead and try the stage out. Again, I'm hoping that since it is easy, it shouldn't be too overwhelming, but we'll go ahead and try and see, right? Let's go. Okay, so it's very similar to the last stage, not too bad actually. So I think I could, obviously that was easy, so I shouldn't have expected too much, which I kind of wasn't, but still the tags were seeming a little rough. But yeah, I kind of am getting a feeling if the hard and nightmare stages are the same layout and stuff, I feel like it won't be too terrible. So we'll go ahead and check. It might be where I could potentially replace a few of my champions, or at least definitely could move around some of their placements, I think. But yeah, you can claim it all, and it seems like you can go ahead and do the other stages. So let's go with this. We're gonna, this one reduces it by more. So let's do the same tags. Let's really quickly first see, I need 90,000. So if I do the 3 again, so I can keep the same amount, how much will I need to add tag-wise? I was saying what? Let me really quickly look again. 90,000. So it seems like I'm gonna have to add a few more tags. in order to get that 90,000. Increasing the monster's HP might not be the worst thing, actually. That probably will still be pretty simple. Monsters attack, especially if they don't even get to me, might not be too bad. I might not even need to increase it by that much. So, control effect resistance. I don't even know if any of my champions were doing much for control, so actually that might be a better way to go. And that will give me exactly how much I need. Monster movement speed, definitely wouldn't want to go with that. Magic damage reduction, no. Dead Mate summons one extra Phantom, no. Iron Twin basic attack inflicts vulnerability. Common and elite monsters restore 5% HP. And he casts skill with more frequency. Let's just do these tags again. That is gonna be enough, so we're gonna do that, and hopefully won't be too terrible. Let's see. Okay, I was trying to see if maybe I could use my tactician to move between the two sides. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't seem like that was possible, but maybe I just wasn't close enough to the other side. Because that could be a way to potentially use less champions and just not activate his ultimate until I need to move him to a different side. But hey, at least I got this all fully maxed out, so that's the biggest thing I wanted. So let's go ahead and grab all of those rewards. And I guess see how horrible Nightmare is gonna be. So 200,000. We are gonna have to see what the tags. Let's see if doing the normal tags or how far that will get us. So that gets us to 13.8. Let's go ahead and increase our HP. Maybe their attack. I mean, that's pretty close. Part of me almost thinks that maybe I can do less champions and just take Livian out. I don't feel like I was using her like too much. And that seems like it would do that. Like, it would be all I need. So let's try that out. Take her off and put Isolde, because I feel like she's a little bit... Although she's actually the wrong affinity. I was just realizing. Oh, okay, no, because she was on the top. That's what it was. Which means I could just move one of these two that are also watch guards to the bottom. Might not actually be too bad to put him, since I usually put him with Ingrid, like on her side. So being able to, you know, hit the same enemies as the boss is what Ingrid cares about, and then he'll deal more damage. So yeah, let's try this out, see if I can get anywhere near to, because I'm assuming maybe you have to get all the way to the end, maybe not, but we'll see. Yeah, that's definitely much tougher. Okay guys, so I did do a little tweak. I went ahead and reduced it to 6 legendary heroes instead of 5. So that way I could get rid of Livian, and I decided to try Ymeret because he's got really good reach. And I don't know if I necessarily need the blocking that I was getting from Livian. Maybe I do, but maybe with Ymeret's damage, he might make up for the blocking. And then I went ahead and, because I took off the 5 legendary limit, I went ahead and added a little bit of monster speed. Hopefully this won't impact too much. And then I did the Twin Iron Deckhand's vulnerability to physical damage addition. So I tried Ymeret out and he failed miserably. So I'm going to go ahead and do Ajax instead, and then use Talon in her defensive mode. But yeah, this is definitely going to be my last attempt. Let's see. Okay, well, awesome. I was able to get it done. Ajax was definitely a lot better because of his AoE damage. He was able to take care of those waves really, really nice. Not that Talon did a bad job at all, but he helped with that. Plus, he helped with Ingrid's and Talon's damage as well. And then Talon being there helped, although I was hoping that she would be able to take care of those like big crab-like monsters that were going over to Rivenhall's side. And unfortunately she wasn't, because they kind of still walk through him and get behind him, so she can't reach them. But overall, I mean, I still scored the points, so that's all that matters to me. I was kind of expecting the worst still. So there you guys go. That is gonna be it for the boss event. Let's see how much points. Oh, and then also some quest things cleared. Let's see, what else does this ask? clear at any difficulty 6 times. I don't know. Again, this doesn't seem like it's a daily reset thing, so I don't know if there's a point to fighting them multiple times other than just to get these rewards. Perform 10 summons. The summons are going to be happening here next, so if you guys do want to stick around and check that out, yeah, just stay tuned. So yeah, I should be able to collect everything else, and I can claim this one too. So let's see how much that can get me from the shop. I can get her exclusive, which is awesome since I do plan on going for her. I guess might as well get the chat bubble. Just get it over with, right? I'll get this avatar too, why not? I guess I'll get this avatar too. And then the rest, this is all that I can get with the gold ones. Everything else is with the silver. I'll probably just get as much as I can from, or with the little bit of gold I have. For ancient summoning crystals, not bad. Definitely want to get this legendary skill crystal. I want to get all of these summoning crystals just to help me with summoning tomorrow. I really like the quick battles. Quick battles are awesome. One of my favorite additions to any game. It's really nice. Maybe the gear recasting as well. I mean, I'll probably be getting more stuff here soon, but not too bad. So there you guys go. That'll be it for today's video. I hope that it was helpful to any of you guys that have not been able to, you know, completely defeat the boss. I am surprised that I was able to, because that was definitely a tough battle, but I made it, and that's the best part. So yeah, I'll leave you guys at that. I hope you guys stay tuned until the next video, which is going to be my summoning video, but until then, take care.